The pre-operational stage of development includes preschool and primary grade children ages 2 through 7. At this stage, they begin to master symbols, and language development also begins to improve, but their thoughts and actions are not yet logical. At this age, it is common for a child to focus only on a single aspect of an item, such as its size or color, and ignore all other properties. Children are also unable to reverse a situation mentally. For example, they cannot understand simple mathematical equation reversals. Egocentrism is also very common at this age. It is very hard for them to see things from another person's perspective. They automatically assume that everyone else sees things the same way they do. Piaget, a leading psychologist on the study of cognitive development, discovered that people in the pre-operational stage of development have a difficult time trying to solve conservation problems. They can't see that certain properties stay the same despite a change in appearance. This is shown in this video clip.
Can you tell me your full name?
Eli.
Eli. What's your mom's full name?
What's your mom's name, sweetie?
You don't know? Do you know your dad's name? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Just 2 brothers.
Just 2 brothers? Do your brothers have a brother or a sister?
No sisters.
No sisters. Do they have a brother? Yeah? Does your mother have a brother or a sister?
Only 3.
Only 3?
3 brothers.
3 brothers? Does your father have a brother or a sister? No? What's your telephone number? Do you know your address? Where do you live?
United States of America.
Okay. Oh, good job. Do you know any funny jokes?
Like read bananas and say, so funny.
Can you draw a circle? Can you draw a triangle? Or a rectangle? You don't know? Okay, awesome. Okay, so for our next experiment, we have 5 coins here. Can you tell me which row has more coins, or do they have the same number of coins?
Same number.
Same number? Okay. Now, can you tell me if they have the same number or which one has more? This one has more?
There's one over there, so maybe it's this one.
This one has more? Do you know why it has more? No? Okay. And then we have 2 glasses of water. Which one has more water, or do they have the same number of water?
Same number.
They have the same amount of water? Okay. If I go like this. Now which one has more water? That one has more water? Why does that one have more water?
Because this is littler.
That's littler?
The formal operational stage of development includes people 12 years and older. When a person reaches this stage of development, they're able to use mental trial and error to figure things out. People in this group are also able to understand analogies and use complex language because they understand that while specifics may differ, the form of the information is the same. This allows for wider and more mature thought. Deductive reasoning and logic start to become important during this stage. At the younger end of this stage, people will not be as advanced. They will tend to solve problems unsystematically through trial and error. It won't be until they reach the later high school years that they begin to approach problems more systematically. During this stage, adolescent egocentrism appears. They are overly aware of what they are thinking and doing, and they think everyone else cares and is aware of what they are thinking and doing. This explains why adolescents typically are so self-conscious and why peer groups begin to hold more power.
Okay, so you have these 4 cards. Some have letters, some have numbers. But if there's a vowel on one side of the card, then there's an even number on the other side of the card. What is the least number of cards you need to flip over to tell if the statement is true or false?
3.
Why 3?
Because if you flip over like 2 vowels, like that doesn't have a, well, if you were to flip over like the vowel and then the even number, and then you flip them over because they don't have that, and then you can flip another one on to see if it's the opposite for the other ones. And if a vowel's on a consonant.
What is the smallest piece of paper you can use to cover the piece of paper with a picture on it?
This one,
Why'd you pick that one?
because it goes perfectly onto the cat picture.